doing this shit, how we doing it. Niggas know what's going on. Motherfucker screaming, man, this bitch looking through the scrub his hair. Hey, I know a nigga ain't heard me. Nothing I said last stream. Well, I said last stream, but when I just streamed. My fucking mic was muted. So we back again in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? We back again, man. You know what I'm saying? Thrash Light Social Club, Thrash Light Stream. We just chilling and chatting. Just chilling and chatting. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no specific. Well, I did have a lot of shit I wanted to talk about, bro. But every time I seem to turn this motherfucking camera on, this camera, I forget everything. And I think it just be meant for me to just kick shit with y'all, fool. A lot of y'all motherfuckers probably be tired of seeing me, fool, because I'm always in your face. I'm always posting. I'm always doing something. I got an album finna drop, 9/11. You know what I'm saying? Big shit popping. But just join along. Don't run from this shit. I know if you tired of seeing me, don't be tired. Just, you know what I'm saying? Keep seeing a nigga, fool. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck with me. That's why we on Third Light Social Club stream. I took my braid. I'm finna take my braids down. I'm just letting this shit all hang out. Beard, scruffy, hair. I'm not patchy. I just ain't brushed my shit. I ain't got no moisturizer in my shit. I ain't got nothing in my shit. You know what I'm saying? Nice hairstyle. This motherfucker is played. It's gone. You feel what I'm saying? And that what going on. Let me see my light back. Cause I think that's what be going on when they should be looking ugly like that. Or technology could really be on some weird shit. Technology been on some weird shit, fool. Motherfucking phones be having 5G for no fucking reason. The motherfuckers don't work. Nigga be having all bars and that bitch still be going slow. It's just a lot of shit, bro. It's a lot of shit going on with technology that I just don't fuck with. I don't fuck with the tracking sound on the Apple AirPods. I think all you bitch ass niggas just be trying to figure shit out, fool. That y'all ain't got no business trying to figure out, fool. Y'all fucking with niggas' personal lives. You know what I'm saying? Free the nigga Snow and let that nigga Snow come back over here so we can turn up on y'all niggas. You feel me? And this was going on. If you don't know about Snow, you probably should look him up. You know what I'm saying? And niggas talking about the Ice Cube movie. I see everybody trying to give Ice Cube, and that's what we got some shit to talk about. You feel what I'm saying? I see niggas trying to give Ice Cube 0 on Rotten Tomatoes, motherfucking what's that, 3.1? I seen some shit niggas trying to give him low. That's because that nigga's telling the truth. Everything in that motherfucking movie is true. But guess what though? The world is going in a shift right now, bro, where people seem to forget a lot. Niggas do not. A lot of people don't know, but a lot of people just forgot the Snowden era when 2013 came around. We was in high school and shit. Well, we had graduated, but, you know, around that time and shit, about 10, 15 years ago and shit, the Snowden era, when niggas was already blowing the whistle on people, on the iPhones and the technology before this. Niggas was already monitoring you, looking at your every move, paying attention to everything. It's cameras every motherfucking word, fool. Ice Cube is not the first motherfucker. Nigga, we have real whistleblowers. Like, I'm high right now. I've been through a lot today, bro. I've had a long day. I'm ready to sit down and cook me something to eat, nigga. So we just kicking shit, but yeah, bro. Ice Cube is not the first nigga, and the reason brings me back to my subject. The reason why niggas trying to act like the movie is not a hit. First of all, the movie is a banger. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a couple things that I didn't like about it, but that's as far as the plot go. But not as far as like the movie itself. That motherfucker was fire. It was a nice ass movie. You feel what I'm saying? And guess what? That motherfucker still got all as many whatever fuck what niggas rating it. That motherfucker still got a lot of views on that motherfucker. Still number one in the US right now. Literally number one. Niggas number one or number two. But niggas rating it bad and doing all that shit because those are bots, bro. Those are people who don't understand the whole frequency of what's going on in the movie. You feel what I'm saying? In the live, this is what we turn up. This is what we talk about a lot of shit. We talk about a whole lot of shit. But that's what we're gonna talk about, bro. It's like niggas out here is bots, cause everything really simulated as hell. What niggas don't know. And how the cycle going around, bro. The cycle going around right now where niggas, they don't want to know the truth. And a lot of people just really forgot the truth because they already went into the cycle. Niggas' jobs turn them into a bot. Nigga, everything will turn you into a bot if you let it. Nigga, constantly creating fucking content all the time, not on your terms, will turn you into a motherfucking bot. Now you doing this shit for motherfucking Mark Zuckerberg. I know I always throw that nigga on the bus, but I fuck with you, Mark. But hey, all this content shit, nigga, you niggas be trying to turn niggas into bots. Anything can turn you into a bot. Drugs can turn you into a bot. Everything. You feel what I'm saying? It's a matter of what you put into it. And then you soon to get into a theta state, nigga, where you just lose all consciousness for self. So a lot of people, nigga, they don't know what the fuck. I licked the motherfucker 5 times, I ain't hitting that hoe. A lot of people, they don't know what the fuck going on. You feel what I'm saying? So, or they acting like they forgot, bro. But nigga, the movie is a motherfucking banger, nigga. He telling you niggas the truth, what's really going on. I got a motherfucking camera on right now. Hey, look, it's cameras all around this bitch. You feel what I'm saying? But niggas gotta protect themselves in a better way. You know, with all this technology shit, fool. It's a lot of shit that we can't protect ourselves from. But right now, bro, we living in the motherfucking new world order. If niggas know what I'm talking about, bro, you niggas know what I'm talking about. Nigga, this the shit that niggas thought was a conspiracy. Nah, nigga, we living in the motherfucking new world order. So a nigga better pay attention to a movie trying to tell a nigga something that's real. You know what I'm saying? Something that's really gonna elevate your mind, fool, to let you understand, to let you know, bro, that nothing is far-fetched. Nothing is never hidden under the sun, bro. Night or day. How the fuck that phrase goes, I don't know. But niggas gotta get with the program, fool, and understand what's really going on, bro. You know? And that brings me to my motherfucking subject as well, bro. Why niggas talking about all the cameras and shit that really lied to us about our future. Right now, we got a lot of shit going on. We got heavy shit, nigga. We got AI. We got a lot of shit popping. But they lied to us about our future, nigga. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause nigga, let me stop saying certain words, bro. We articulate in a better way, nigga. We on Thrash Life Social Club live stream with Lil T-Top. They lied to us about our future, bro. If a lot of niggas grew up in the I said I wasn't gonna, but anyway, early 2000s, bro, we thought a lot of this shit was gonna be turned. And I tried to talk about this on another video. It didn't go so well, but now it's finna go well on the live stream because I found a video that let you niggas understand what I'm talking about. When I say a lot of the things is changing, a lot of things been changed. Crazy ass nigga, they lied to you on screen to get you to this point that we in now. The AI world, the fake world. You feel what I'm saying? So now we in the fake world. I'm finna show you what we thought the real world would look like. So hold on, let me get this shit together. Let me get my shit together real quick. Hold on. But the Fruitica era. So right now, bro, I'm on aesthetics heavy, and a lot of these aesthetics and shit niggas didn't know that was an aesthetic. You know what I'm saying? So everything, you know, me doing art, me doing everything I do in the art world, I fuck with heavy shit like this, but these niggas lied to us about our future, man. I know you niggas remember everything used to be fucking nostalgic as fuck. But I mean, everything used to be advanced as fuck. We thought we was gonna be living in the Jetson world, but this video is really what made me. Man, I hate so check this out. This is what we living in right now, though. This is what we living in right now.
I hate that man. I hate that man.
Boxed in contemporary shit. Back in the day, nigga, this how we thought everything was supposed to look. Even when you go to your damn bowling alleys. Shit terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas really, like, this is true Y2K 2000s. You see what I'm saying? We didn't need all this fucking technology shit. But it's an aesthetic, bro. So
how bad is the bite of a camel spider?
but they lied to us about our future. So I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna show you something. So see if I can pull up this motherfucking video. Alright, so check this out. Let's watch this video. Let's check out this video. 29 minutes. Let's see what we got going.
Fruitica is an aesthetic that dominated the early
Oh my god, I can't even hear it. Hold on.
influencing how we look back on those years and what we consider futuristic. It's a design trend built on deceit, broken promises.
Nigga, okay, so check this out, nigga. I had that computer. My daddy, the man gave me that junk, bro. I feel so fucked up that I threw it away, bro, because niggas ain't gonna never be able to get that shit again. I was just telling my son, I was just telling y'all, you never know when it's gonna be your last time doing something again, bro, so cherish every moment. Bro, a lot of these shit that they probably show in this video, or they might not. The games, the see-through PSP, see-through Game Boys and all that shit. You know, you can still buy them and shit, but shit don't hit the same as your last time really doing that shit for real. Before you moved on to the PlayStation 2. Before you moved on and realized, like, damn, this shit finna be live every step away. Finna be like, now we here now. We looking back on this shit like, nigga, this was really live. And I know every time somebody grow up, they always say this was really live. But I don't see a lot of people older than me, you know what I'm saying, older than the millennials and shit, that's really, they ain't talking about fucking prices and shit, nigga. We talking about real aesthetically pleasing shit that's gonna live forever. Even the motherfucking iPhones and everything, bro.
Frutigerareo is an aesthetic that dominated the early 2000s, influencing how we look back on those years and what we consider futuristic. It's a design.
Hold on, cause I think I got my. Let me put my earphones in so y'all can really hear this shit. Hold on. All right, now we popping in these joints.
Design trend built on deceit, broken promises, and outdated technology. And yet, it's currently experiencing a revival with more and more people wishing to bring it back. But why? In this video, I hope to explore the complicated legacy of Frutigerareo.
Like, niggas don't even try to make houses like this, cuz.
In this video, I
understand it's probably a concept, but like, growing up, you would see some shit like this. Maybe on a video game or something, or maybe, you know what I'm saying? And you would think, like, damn,
legacy
I want my shit to look like this. Like, this shit fire.
What it stands
Niggas
for,
weren't even smoking weed
where
or
it
none of this
comes
shit
from,
then.
and why
But y'all, I
you
know,
should care about
for those
it.
who know, you get the vibe.
My name is Juno, your local muff, and welcome to my channel where we discuss art,
Her voice is
the
so low.
internet, and how they make us feel. And today, in this installment of my Aesthetic Deep Dive series, I want us to take a look at Frutigerareo and why the fact that it's climbing up in popularity right now is very important. Thank you so much to my Patreons that make this channel possible. Fungus Finder, LEJBR, Super Orlok, Sashira, The Artistic
She wanna
Track,
give a shout out to
and
our
we'll hop
sponsors and shit.
back
We
to
don't
the
wanna-
grassy hills and blue skies, under which Frutigerareo lies. In 1978, after spending the last couple of years working with the Environmental Protection Agency, photographer Charles O'Rear got a job at the highly esteemed science magazine National Geographic. He got assigned to photograph the happenings at Napa Valley, one of the most important wine regions in the world. And when in 1998,
So I bet
he
this
was
the
sent
nigga-
to photograph various other wine regions,
This nigga who took the
his
famous
interest
Windows
in
photo.
wine photography was cemented. He and his wife published various awarded books about wine and wineries, and by the early 2000s, he had a huge catalog of stock photos of vineyards available for licensing. And that's when, in 2000, his stock photo company was approached by Microsoft. A couple years back, they licensed the rights to one of his photos, and now they wanted to have the full rights to it. That photo was, of course, the Windows XP wallpaper Bliss.
Shit crazy.
Originally, the photograph was titled Bucolic Green Hills, and Charles took the photo almost by accident. He was driving out to meet his girlfriend when on the side of the Sonoma Highway, he spotted the lush green hills that had been cleared of all vines due to a devastating
I hate when
pest
niggas don't get to the
infestation.
point.
On this particular day in January, while driving this winding little, what I call a country road, there was, my God, the grass is perfect. It's green. The sun is out. There's some clouds. I kind of think that maybe it wasn't as perfect as when I made the photograph. It could have been no clouds. And by the time I parked, by the time I set my camera up, the clouds might have come in, because everything changed so quickly at that point. So now I get the camera ready, and here come the clouds, and I make a frame, and I crank to the next one, which we
Nigga had
don't
to
do in
crank,
digital anymore. We
motherfucker,
just
bro.
push it and it takes care of everything, right? We don't have to advance film. We don't have to crank the camera. Here comes the clouds. I'll take another one, and here comes another one, and here's another one. And now I've made 4 frames. Okay, fine. I think that was pretty nice. I'm going to fold the camera up, tripod, get back in the truck, and keep going.
In this material I just played to you, Chuck speculates that the engineers at Microsoft didn't expect a photograph to have such a huge impact on the culture of the early 2000s. Regardless, the wallpaper became the most viewed photograph in history, appearing on over 1 billion screens worldwide. Everyone that ever owned a computer with Windows XP on it will for the rest of their lives remember the Bliss wallpaper, the beautifully lush green hills and intensely blue skies that marked an era.
XP is going to go away. The photograph will not be seen as much as I've seen it in the last 12 and 13 years. Do I lose sleep over that? No. I think it's had a wonderful ride. I'm just pleased to see it out there. I'm thrilled to know that people have had pleasure from looking at that, from looking at a photograph that I made.
Let me skip ahead.
Adrian Johan Frutiger, of the white and clean technologically advanced.
So now niggas know. I know niggas. I know motherfuckers remember when we was in elementary school. We had the computers. We had the see-through apples. Come on, bro. They don't even. All right, the PC see-through, but that's by design. It's like, duh, because you got to work on it, motherfucker. The technology, bro. Like, look at this picture. This is a real place. Now, this is a real place. This is not fiction. This is a real place. People don't strive in architecture
structures
no more.
Contrasting sharply
Even in
with the
development.
meticulously groomed nature that surrounds it. Frutiger's landscapes are serene yet energetic. Their maximalist design follows a certain flow. Whether that be waves or a streak of overemphasized bokeh, particles or flares, these images slot together, creating a feeling of synergy and connection. With its rounded shapes and translucent borders, Arero design feels softer than
And
they
like
actually
everything
are.
just block as hell, bro. Like shit
Less
just
compacted than their counterparts. Almost natural. In nature, nothing really is blocky or as angular as most modernistic designs. Nothing really has a solid color, and all things are subjected to change. In that way, Frutiger Areo's scaleomorphistic icons that are vibrant and 3D feel much more natural and alive than their nowadays super flat and one-note successors. The mix of nature and technology interacting with each other or coexisting in what seems to be a mutually beneficial relationship emphasizes that we can have both.
motherfucking palm.
We can have a lively and healthy environment and incredible technological growth at the same time. If we make the right decisions, we can do it. And when it comes to decisions, the design decisions were made in an effort to look appealing, yet futuristic.
There we go. Niggas not like. Now I ain't saying the box. I'm not saying the box. We elevated to the flat screen shit. You feel what I'm saying? We elevated to the But what I'm saying is, you gotta bring this shit back. Like as far as the style of how you did it. You can come flat screen with the see-through. Like everything just be cheap. You know what I'm saying? Just cheap as hell. Like cheap as hell.
They were meant to present a
Like back then, niggas was just trying shit, doing shit with color, bro. Like this
joyful
shit ain't got
future
no fucking color
we
no
were
more.
all surely heading towards.
I remember like yesterday, plugging my earphones in the side on God.
So let's go back in time and take a look at what was considered futuristic 20-ish years ago. Welcome to the video intermission where before we jump into the heavy and painful conversations we need to have, we will be doing something fun and looking over all of the different kinds of Frutiger Areo, since every company that later hopped onto the trend had a slightly different approach. Starting with dark Aero, This subsection of the aesthetic has all of Frutiger's usual slickness and glossiness, but black and elegant and simplistic, which means that nostalgia is a force so strong it's almost overpowering at times. When you once again find yourself facing something of the past, something that once lay forgotten in the graveyard of your mind, a wave of warmth hits your heart,
this shit.
and before
She making this shit just so sad, bro. Like, come on with the
you reminisce
bullshit.
of times that, all things considered, might have not been the best. When I was a young child still living in England, whenever my mother and I would go shopping, like any other child, I would go around the supermarket and gawk at the toy section and find some tasty treat that I would then attempt to convince my unmoved mother to buy for me. But something else that would also capture my attention was something that would
Bruh. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Let me make sure. Make sure I got the right shit going. Oh, okay, there we go. Nah, I ain't saying the box. Make sure I got the right shirt.
wave of warmth
Okay, yeah, we good.
hide in the cosmetics aisle. A bottle of soft soap
I just bought some
with
soft
a
soap.
little clownfish inside. To a little girl absolutely obsessed with nature and treasure hunting, the soft soap was like a clash of these two worlds, and every time I would go wash my hands after I managed to convince my mom to buy the slightly overpriced hand soap, I would look at the little fish stuck in a plastic bottle as if it was the most amazing thing in this entire world.
Facts.
So when I, as an adult, stumbled across a photo of the soap while researching for this video, I stopped dead in my tracks, suddenly overwhelmed with nostalgia. A long forgotten memory of standing on my tiptoes in front of the bathroom sink and reaching towards the hand soap suddenly appeared in front of my eyes. This feeling isn't exclusive just to me, as many people online express just how nostalgic Frutiger Areo is to them. And that's not surprising, considering that throughout the childhoods and youth of the younger generations, Frutiger Aero was ever present. The trend was so huge that if you owned a piece of technology, chances are that it was designed following the principles of Frutiger Aero. And when you are a kid, textures, opulent visuals, and over-the-top design were out of style. Plainness was in. Modernistic design is simple, and simplicity in our world
Now we gotta go back.
The bubbly around 2000 huge role not only extends feel all-encompassing and whimsical. Frutiger Areo not only extends to the design, sound and visual effects played a huge role in establishing the aesthetic.
Bro, the motherfucking PlayStation sound came on with the vroom, sting. Like, y'all remember this shit, bro, with the blue shit. Then you go to the main menu, shit just floating. Like, this shit don't really, like, it don't hit the same. Because niggas not trying, bro.
However, around 2014, things started to change. The bubbly and rounded icons slowly started to be replaced with the boring and one-note ones, as the culture transitioned from the digital and design maximalist trends to the minimalistic super flat hell we are in to this day.
And why, though? I don't understand, like, why would a nigga go from this logo to that logo? That shit don't make no sense, bro. That's how you know it's an agenda, bro. This shit is a real, like, it's a mind control game. Niggas wouldn't go from this to that just because this, the actual camera looks 10 times better, bro. I'm bamboozled right now because I forgot that that's what the logo used to look like. So that alone can give you a roundabout what I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna do a part 2 though.
The glossy textures, opulent visuals, and over-the-top design were out of style. Plainness was in.
Plainness, bro.
Modernistic design is simple, and simplicity in our world that is filled to the brim with things no one needs is a luxury. Beige mom forcing their toddlers into desaturated clothing, blocky, colorless, and uniform architecture.
Bullshit, bro.
Tech that's designed to look as simple as
That's why I just told my girl, nigga, I'm gonna give me a mushroom house, nigga. That shit it's gonna be modern. I ain't gonna get like a red top or no shit, but it's gonna be modern, but it's gonna be groovy though. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's really the way nature's supposed to be. You supposed to design like that. We holding energy with these goddamn rudimentary, you know what I'm saying, ways of building. You know, straight lines hold energy and shit.
possible. All of these things are a signifier of
When you
class.
got curvature, bro, this shit can,
Blacks,
you know, it can save a
grays, and
life.
stark whites.
That shit
hiding
still
inside
hit, but it's
an
like, nah.
implication of luxury.
Nigga gotta get
But
groovy in
with
this bitch, man.
every
Nigga gotta do some
push,
strong.
there is a pull, and for a couple of years now, Frutiger Aero has been steadily
shit, man.
climbing up. And
Look at this shit, man. Yeah, it's climbing up in popularity, but we gotta make this shit like what technology was supposed to be. You cannot tell me back in the day, now one of y'all thought technology was going like, okay, the AI shit, yeah, a lot of this shit does blow my mind, but I'm just talking about like the basics. Nigga, go to the McDonald's, every fast food looks the same. Nobody is different. Nigga, everybody used to be different. Like, nigga, you had the McDonald's with the red top, you had the Burger King gonna come. You feel me? We had the playground in the gym, like all that shit is not the same. And niggas wonder why, like, you know, they got a part to do. They got a lot to do with like people being not safe in the world too, though, cause it's just not safe because they not making it fun. So you know what I'm saying? If you get a whole bunch of people out there trying to have fun, and niggas who on bullshit, he gonna get his ass kicked. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't finna be on there with no kids. You ain't finna be doing none of that bitch ass shit. But when they make it so fucking bland, yeah, niggas staying in the house cause nigga, it ain't nothing but trouble. You got nothing. You don't have no excitement. You don't have no real life. This shit bite world, I'm telling y'all.
popularity. The soft, rounded edges are making a comeback. The Frutiger
Ooh,
Aero
I remember the dog,
has
too.
over 100,000 members, and some brands have already caught on, releasing products reminiscent of the Frutiger Aero era. Even in music, we've been seeing a resurgence of rich production that includes sounds and digital instrumentation that was made popular during that era through advertisements and various jingles, with my recent favorite example being Magdalena Bay with their newest album Imaginal Disc. Across multiple forms of art and content, many people have been trying to revive Frutiger Aero from its grave. Is it just nostalgia that is causing us to return to Frutiger Aero? Is nostalgia enough to make an obsolete trend designed from the 2000s trend on TikTok? Maybe.
Man, we bring that
But I
vibe
don't
back.
think
This shit
so.
gonna be a vibe, I'm telling
Frutiger
y'all.
Aero's oversaturated and bright images are what many young people as children thought the world would look like. During the early 2000s, as well as 2010s, there was a lot of hope about the future and the significant technological enhancements that would make our life better. They didn't feel like a mere possibility. They felt like a guarantee. Most of the kid and animated shows of the time were heavily inspired and about the wonders of technology.
Thanks.
This future felt secure. It was going to happen. After all, we
Niggas really, bro, and that shit don't even fucking match, man. Look at them phones, man. Look at that. Like, these phones should have been dead. With that type of, you know what I'm saying, environment. Man, look at them fucking phones. That's how you know this shit is really set up, bro. You cannot tell me you niggas ain't been had a lot of this technology. You know what I'm saying? And y'all just playing with it. That's how you know we be resetting. This earth be resetting. A lot of shit just reset, dog.
all want everyone to be happy. We all care about the well-being of humanity and the planet, and those that care
We
the
build it for
most
sure.
are, of course, the large tech companies that created this vision. Digital Dream Utopia was the old name used before Sophie Lee named Frutiger Aero. And as much as I like the new name, the old name feels more
This shit was
fitting.
crazy.
It's less slick, and cool sounding. It doesn't sound like a name of an aircraft from the future.
I know she finna get on my nerves with all this fucking weird talking, man. But y'all get it. We gonna do a part 2, bro. I'm gonna get my videos together and shit. This just was a humbug. Cause I really just wanted to talk about it. I've been diving deep though. But yeah, man, the world is changing. I ain't saying shit can't change. Definitely needs to change. Everything got to change. You know what I'm saying? You can't be it's not like, you know, niggas just attached to the past. What it is this what we thought the future would look like. You know what I'm saying? This is what we thought would bring the people together. So the whole moral of the story is like, we have to give ourselves something to look forward to with creativity. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are not creating. You know what I'm saying? Especially a lot of people that ain't this skin color. You know what I'm saying? They just, we got to create. We got to create. So they just using the basics. We can't be basic around this bitch. We got to bring this shit back to living color. You feel what I'm saying? But part 2 coming soon. I'm going to get this shit together for y'all. Y'all know how it is, man. I just want to tap in. My way tapping in, man. You know what I'm saying? And I hope y'all be cool. How y'all be cool. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all ain't getting y'all motherfucking money. Y'all ain't waking up being positive every day. You know what I'm saying? If you got to be negative, make sure you're doing it for a reason, because you can't have one without the other. But make sure you balance this shit out. If you just a negative ass nigga, you suck, bro, in life. You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing shit. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Try to make sure you're doing what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday could have changed your life. So make sure you got to do what you got to do today. I'm high here.